Are you wild about animals? Do you know your buffalo from your bison? Well, we're looking for raw rangers for the brand new series of Raw. You need to be aged between 9 and 12, but all the details are on our website. Just click on Be on a Show.
It's just a door, right? Just an ordinary door. Ha! That's just what they want you to think. But one kid knows the truth.
The monsters are coming!
Welcome to the world of Elliot Kidd, where anything can happen.
Elliot? What on earth have you done? It's nothing, Mum. Just a bit of water.
No ordinary world, no ordinary kid. Elliot Kidd. Weekdays at 3:50, CBBC on BBC One.
Hi there, this is Newsround and these are today's headlines. The death of Smart presenter Mark Speight. We'll have your reaction. Plus a press pack report on the toy guns causing serious problems. But first, to the sad news of the death of Smart presenter Mark Speight. Mark's girlfriend died of a drugs overdose earlier this year, and when he went missing last week, people became really worried about him. Yesterday, his body was found at a train station in London. Here's Laura.
And now, to add some colour.
This was Mark Speight, as loads of us remember him. Laughing, joking and having fun, working on another art project for Smart. But in January of this year, things started to go wrong for Mark. His girlfriend, Natasha Collins, who also worked in children's television, died in the flat where they lived. It was really hard for him to deal with.
Then last week, his family said he'd gone missing. The police said they were really worried about him and asked everybody to keep a lookout for him. But last night, we got the news everyone had been dreading. Mark Speight was dead. His body had been found here at Paddington train station in London.
What pattern did you do?
On his teeth.
The news has really upset his family, his friends and people who worked with him at CBBC.
We're all completely devastated, really. It's quite a family here at CBBC.
Whoa!
Mark and I had worked together for the last 9 years on Smart, but I've known him for 12 years. I think I really admired him on Smart for being able to just simplify art, to be able to get kids into it, really, from just, here's two circles, now look, it's a sea lion or something, and children really appreciated that.
We still don't know exactly what happened to Mark. His family said that he'd been extremely upset and depressed by the death of his girlfriend and that he was finding life very difficult without her.
There will now be an investigation to try and find out more, but the police don't think that he was killed by anyone else. Whatever they discover though, CBBC and loads of you have lost a great presenter and friend.
Well, lots of you have really fond memories of Mark, and we have received hundreds of fantastic tributes to him on the Newsround website. Ali from Redcar said, "I'll always remember Mark because he was the funny one in Smart and he always made me laugh with his bad jokes." 10-year-old Amy from Bristol said, "Mark was such a great artist. He really inspired me." And I'm sure lots of people will agree with you, Amy, including Hannah, who said, "He taught me and my sisters how to draw cartoons." She said, "We'll all miss him because he was always cheerful and funny." 13-year-old Harry thinks Mark was the best presenter ever and a wonderful artist. Thanks very much for your message, Harry. And Beth from Sutton loves Smart. She said loads of people must be devastated and she feels sorry for those who were close to him. And like many of you, Amy from Kirkham wrote, "We all love you, Mark. You'll be dearly missed by us all." Well, I'm sure you've all got your favourite memories of Mark. I know that I have. So thanks very much for sharing your comments with us. And please do feel free to keep them coming in to the Newsround website. And there's also a section there to help you deal with stories in the news that you find upsetting. More of the day's stories now, and J.K. Rowling's been speaking in a New York court today. She's trying to stop a fan from publishing a Harry Potter encyclopedia. Rowling said she feels that her work's been copied and the new book shouldn't be released. And this is David Davies bagging a silver medal on Sunday to add to the British team's impressive haul at the World Swimming Championships. They ended the tournament with 24 medals, 5 more than any other country. The perfect boost for the team with the Olympics now less than 4 months away. Next to worries over air guns, or BB guns as they're often called. They may only fire pellets, but they can look like the real thing and can cause people harm. Press backer Anthony got in touch from Glasgow because he's worried about kids who use them.
Right now, in the area where I live, there's a problem. Kids are firing BB guns where I walk home from school. Whenever I walk up here, I feel a bit nervous and a bit insecure. They aim at generally everything, from trees to cars to property to people. These are the things they normally fire out their BB guns. Sometimes you can fire other things like batteries or rocks. Newsround were able to walk into a local newsagent and buy this gun for $1.99. I couldn't tell this gun from a real gun. It says here in small print, may cause damage to eyes and other parts of bodies. I'm off now to find a boy who's recently been injured by BB guns, just like this. Andrew, what's your story?
I was playing with my friends and we had BB guns. One of my friends shot me from quite a close range and then knocked my tooth out. Anyway, it was that one and I ended up having to get a fake tooth called a veneer.
What would you say to anyone who's carrying a BB gun right now?
You should just get rid of them.
I've come here to find out more about BB guns and the law. What kind of trouble will kids get into if found with BB guns?
If they're under 18 years of age, then they're breaking the law by buying them. And the other thing is, if they fire this weapon at anyone, then that's an assault. That's an arrestable offence.
Newsround bought this gun earlier today and we want you to have it.
Okay. Well, thanks very much, Anthony. I would describe this as a realistic imitation firearm, and I thank you for bringing it to our attention.
To sum up, I'm happy with speaking to a senior police officer so we can get BB guns off the street. I'm Anthony and I'm reporting for Newsround.
Thanks, Anthony. Fantastic report. And finally, thousands of people took part in the London Marathon yesterday. They all gathered in south-east London, 26.2 miles from the finishing line near Buckingham Palace. And what made most of them do it? To raise loads of money for charity.
Some did it because they wanted to be the fastest, others were keen to be the funniest. Yesterday was really about ordinary people trying to get from the start to the finish, no matter how long it took. I left my running gear at home, but still took to the course to congratulate the brave fun runners as all kinds of outfits jogged past me. From Maasai warriors who traded the wilds of Tanzania in Africa for the hard streets of London, to Darth Maul, who was feeling the force.
Second, have you come up against any arch enemies along the course?
I've got my lightsaber ready, just in case.
And in case he got up to no good, Batman and Robin were on hand to save the day. But one marathon isn't enough for Jeff Gordon. It was his 27th London Marathon in a row. So well done to him and all the other 35,000 runners who took to the streets yesterday. Despite the rain, it was a brilliant day, and I've decided to run the marathon next year, but I might change my mind in the next year. That's all for now. More headlines on the CBBC channel at 6:25. Bye-bye.
Visit Adventure Rock. Beautiful surroundings, magical settings, fun games for all. It's new, it's an adventure, it's...
Imagine a place forgotten for years, rediscovered by you. Together we'll uncover the truth of Adventure Rock.
Right, BBC One viewers, you know what's on the way next. It's Evil Anne Robinson with the weakest link. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking actually, you know that other show that Anne Robinson does with the outtakes from TV shows? Yeah, it's hilarious when we get things wrong on telly, isn't it? It's a shame that we'll never be able to appear on that because we never get anything wrong on the CBBC channel. When we're live, things are perfect. Hang on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't know what I can't do. I don't know what to do. I can't, can I? What do you want to do with it? Eat it? Yes, that's the kind of professionalism you can expect over on the CBBC channel. So come on over, we got Smokehouse and Bear Behaving Badly with little Nev. Hey, little Nevy there. Oh, put that there for you, lovely. So join us on the CBBC channel for lots and lots of fun. See you over there. Bye.
Tell me, what do you want from me? This is love in the first degree. Tell me why every time I feel your...
So don't worry, there's more fun online. Check out the CBBC website at bbc.co.uk/CBBC. So doing her thing next on BBC One, Evil Land's here with The Weakest Link. And on BBC Two now, a couple from Kent are hoping to make an escape to the Suffolk countryside.